We know that so far rescue operations went on into the late of the night. We know that also there's a list of names of the victims released at the General Hospital nearby, the Lagos Marina Hospital, indicating, the names and more details of the victims. And that has actually shifted a lot of attention to the hospital because relatives and families have been trooping to the hospital to try to identify their victims, whether dead or alive. We also know that among the 41 names, 22 females, 17 males were included in that list, about 36 children out of them, and then 2 teachers and 3 other adults, because the building housed or occupied the school and other residents. That's talking about the building that collapsed. We also know that rescue operations are still ongoing, apart from the over 50 people that were rescued from that building or recovered from the building. There are local reports that over 100 people may have been trapped in that building, and therefore rescue operations will have to continue until everyone is assured that at least most of them have been rescued from the building.
Now, Phil, we understand the safety of this building has been called into question before. Do we know the cause of this collapse?
Well, so far it is getting even clearer that the building has been marked for demolition, not once, for at least 3 times, according to the Lagos State Governor, Ambode Akinwumi, who paid a visit to the scene of the building collapse late into the evening yesterday. He stated that that building and others around that area, because the area is really cramped, it's densely populated, and most of the buildings have been built in the late 90s, between 1980s and 70s, and therefore they've been earmarked for demolition. But many times when the agencies go to do their checks, they face a lot of resistance from the neighborhood, from the landowners, saying that they even go as far as giving kickbacks to ensure that the buildings are still there. It's a lucrative business to own such buildings at choice areas at Lagos Island, so that's why possibly the building was refurbished even after it was earmarked for demolition. The local residents said there were cracks in that building, and there were signs that that building will definitely cave in. So it's not a surprise to many engineers and bystanders that the building caved in. It's just unfortunate that it happened. But the Lagos State governor has gone ahead to order integrity checks on all the buildings in that locality, in that community, the Itafaji community in Lagos Island. And we're hoping that this will not repeat itself in the future.